I dey vex.
Why you dey vex?
This guy just ambushed me now.
For true?
Yes, why? Everybody see how nice we look.
We look good.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, GDJP Live draw the very third one for today. 5 winning numbers, 5 machine numbers from all our beautiful machines today. And yes, my name is Dion as per usual. And with me, I have the very vibrant, the very happy, the very escalated, the very rejuvenated, the very oskolodongo, the very omborogodondo, the very hill. Tell them the reason for your happiness.
I'm happy because God has blessed me. Somebody shout hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
All my days of waiting, all my days of crying, looking for money, now money has come. The same way I'm going to bless you people on the show. Move back, move back.
Money has come.
Yes, now. Why it is
my sister.
Now the money has arrived and it's my time to now shine. Now when I go truly see my bad character for this show today.
Leave GDJP. Money has come.
Begwe.
Yeah, no.
Yes, welcome to the GDJP Live Draw. My name is Petty. You know how we do on the show. We'll be pulling out 5 winning numbers, 5 machine numbers from 570, 590, and 580. You play what we call the DB jackpot. It means say you go waka go house with a huge portion from an ever-increasing, never-decreasing pool of 50 million naira. You win from the 590, come win from the 570. Ogbonge bonus day for you. Come win from the 590 and 580. Close your shop, they go house because life don't sweet for you. You can say no, that one not do me. I won't win from all the three. One day door. It means say life don't soft for you for the entire year. You go get one huge portion. We go make you shout, Jesus is Lord. Not be so, Dion.
And that's so. I'm for GDLOTTONG. They play for you. Oh yeah, now carry your shoe, come out and run. Don't walk to that website www.gdlotto.ng. Stake, play, and win. And remember to partake in that 50 million naira jackpot pool. You must play the direct bundle jackpot. And yes, today we'll be talking about what age is this appropriate for you to pack your load and leave your parents' house. I saw that it said 1990 something to 2003. Saying make we come out of paper, make we go marry. Now we say I see.
Marry.
This
topic of marriage, we'll go talk about that when we come back from this break, standing in front of the in-house 570. We'll be right back.
9:45 a.m.
12:45 p.m.
3:45 p.m.
7:15 p.m.
8:45 p.m. Wait, this one no be just time.
This is the time where we do our live draws here at GD Lotto.
So catch us on Facebook, YouTube, and Telegram as we pull out your winning numbers.
On Facebook and Telegram, we are GD Lotto Nigeria.
And also catch us on YouTube at GDLOTTONG to watch our live results show.
So what are you waiting for? Follow us across all our social media platforms to get a scoop of all our games.
To the 570. We're gonna do what we do as always, scan the balls, because Harry don't any small thing Harry go they mention my name. Say Petit used to turn the balls like this. Turn the balls like this.
Henry's obsessed.
Yeah, at this point I think he is. We have 1 to 35, all good. 36 to 70, all good. Putting in the first set of balls into the vote while we discuss the topic of the day.
All right.
When would be the appropriate time for you to really leave your papa and mama house?
So according to that tweet that you sent, that tweet is shared with me. This lady said by 18 is the right time, that you should not be in your parents' house by 18. That you should not blame them if like things are not going well for you and you're sitting in your parents' house. I'm not wondering, 18 not still day uni.
When I was 18 years, I was still trying to figure out my life in school. Which one be say make you pack your bag, leave your papa house by 18?
But I think she's using the fact that you Western mentality to talk.
Yeah.
Because those ones, Mom, I'm 18, I can leave the house. Mom, I'm 18, I can drive a car. Mom, I'm 18, I don't care about. I think that's where she's coming from, because African mentality, African this thing.
Mothers,
23, you see there, where you see.
Where you are even see the money to move, rent another house. Because who won't give you that money?
18, you're just fresh into like. You don't
even try write your 3rd or 4th jam. You still they try write jam to even enter school.
So I'm wondering where she got that from. I don't think 18 is the right, the appropriate age for me. Do it is not.
What year would you think? What age would you think is the appropriate age to?
I think when there is a push and you can feel like you can sustain yourself, even if it comes at 25.
Exactly. Even if you are 42, they're your papa and mama house because there are some 42 old men that are sitting in their parents' house. They see they wash plate, they talk, say, mommy, thank you. And now, the first one we have 1515. It is the first ball from the 5 what? 70. Moving on to the second one.
For the third time, what do we have?
We're going to have to punch again for that one.
Ladies and gentlemen, your number is 3939, 3939.
Moving on to the third ball, we have 6767, 6767.
And now for the fourth number.
Dion, we're going to discuss like what made you want to leave your parents' house.
All right, no problem then.
We
have
get
1919 as your fourth number.
Now we pull out the fifth ball. We have 1616, 1616. All the balls are out. And the numbers are now being displayed on your screen. We have 15,
15,
39,
39,
67,
67,
19,
19,
16,
16,
16.
We love a happy petite. We love a happy
Where
petite.
there is money, there is
stand
petite.
a happy petite.
When there is money,
We
there is
stand
no
a financially uplifted petite.
God don't answer my prayer finally. Help me praise the Lord. Oh.
Hallelujah.
Amen.
Okay, now moving straight into the machine fight from 570. The first one is 2525, 2525.
We move to the next one. We have 2222, 2222.
And for the second one is the third one. Your number is 707 to the very last ball.
3 balls are out. Now we move to the fourth one. Now we have, it's a blue ball rolling down. 5858, 5858.
And
4
the
balls
final
are
machine
out.
number, ladies and gentlemen, is 2121. All right.
2121. All the numbers are out and they are now being displayed on the screen by he who is happy that someone
Is happy.
Exactly. We have 25,
22,
22,
70,
70,
58,
58,
and 21.
21.
Congratulations, ladies and gentlemen. Those are your winning and machine numbers from 570. We still have 590 to go, but we will do that right after this break.
Lights, camera, action.
I don't say everybody won't win. Now why I don't bring on the opportunity to take hammer?
You win, I win, we are win. Lights.
Hey, Akpan was it? You're back.
3, 2, 1,
You're back. Standing in front of the popular 590. If you're just joining us, we just got done with the in-house 570. And now in front of the 590 Karate Kids.
I'm telling you, I'm supposed to do the martial arts. We are scanning. That means there is no sound from our balls. All the way 1 to 45, there is no sound. 46, scanning carefully. 290, no sound as well. All good and ready to go into the 590 volts. Okay, that is done. Now let's move to this one. So we were saying, you were going to ask me a question.
Yes, I was going to ask you, at what point did you realize that, oh, I really, really need to leave my parents' house?
So first off, if you ask my parents, who is Dion?
Okay.
They will tell you that I'm the most independent amongst their kids. I've always been a person that they knew that we would reach out, would voice out first, or would move out first. So they've always had that. And I've always wanted to be like my own person. I'd like to do things on my own. The only time I would reach out to my parents is if, like, you know what I don't pass Gary and I cannot anymore. But at the same time, it's not like I said I was too independent, I didn't miss them or I didn't need them.
Yes.
But at the same time, they could tell that this one is a very strong, this one is a very strong one. And so they would even say, if you leave Dion 2 weeks, just give her food, give her data, give her money. She's not going to call you, you not going to call her, but she's okay. And she will always find her way. So I've always wanted to, I think I've thought of leaving before settling down or my career kicking off, completely. I wanted to see what it would be like to live on my own. I wanted to see like what it would be like to experience that, especially before getting married to anybody or having something very, very serious. So I wanted to see what it would be like living on my own. So I had that planned. I think about last year. I spoke to my brother about it, and he was like, he's good though. He too wants to move out, but like I said, I'm the stronger. I'm very much
younger or older brother.
He's older than me with 2 years, so it's not so much. of an age
So
gap.
he's still at home.
He's still home.
So you moved out before your older brother.
I moved out before my older brother.
Oh wow!
And it's because he has a job and he does his thing from his phone.
Okay.
He works on his laptop and all that. So it was really no push for him, but because like I said, I'm more of the person that likes to. I don't want to really be around everybody. I want to go and find my thing, and my thing is always outside. So my brother is more calm. He wants to be around his siblings. He loves my sister our last born very much. So he always wants to be around. So I moved out before my older brother.
Wow.
So I just realized that, especially when I got this job, I was like,
it was like a more
kick. I was like, I told my parents, and I was like, I wanted to move on. And they were like, are you sure? They first wanted to, I'm like, no, it's a personal decision I want. And they were first objected, but I'm like, no, I want to take that step. I want to take that step. And
like,
hey, girl, I think maybe you're going to maybe 24. And I said, no, I was come now. Will you allow me or will you not allow me?
And then what did they say? Go into the world
if you can cope, then So since then, my daddy told me not to move out, but since then, till my dad have not given me 1 naira. I say you want to move out, when you move out. Take care of yourself so bad. See if you want to take care of yourself so bad.
It's a good thing because to an extent it would help you become a stronger person.
I am definitely stronger. Since we married, since I got Papa house. When he was telling me you will know, I'm knowing now. I'm knowing.
Now we're gonna pull out our 5 winning numbers from the 590. We have 3333, 3333.
And now the second number is 3636, 3636.
Now let's move to the next ball. We have 4343, 4343.
And now for our fourth number, ladies and gentlemen, it's a black ball, 8585, 8585.
4 balls are out. What's the next one gonna be? We have 5353, 5353. 5 balls are out, and the numbers are now being displayed on your screen. We have 33,
33,
36,
36,
43,
43,
85,
85,
53, 53.
All the threes in the house today. Ladies and gentlemen, let's plate your winning numbers and prepare for your machine 5. So when did you take the leap of movements?
I moved out of my parents' house since I was 17. Yeah, so 16 I started working at 16. Even before I moved out, I was already working. My parents would let me go for night shows, and that was because I had like a manager that would take me.
Yes.
Not my present manager, but I had someone else that was older. When I was into music at the time, I needed to go for shows with a popular celebrity. So the person was standing as my guardian and now report to my parents. So my parents let me do my thing. At first, they didn't want to. Because when they now saw that,
it was something
I really wanted to do, my parents now had to I went for an audition and I got a scholarship to go to film school, and that was where the whole so you're really good at, they could give you a scholarship to go and study media, and
that's the thing with parents here. When they will not want you to play, to do film or music, but when they now give you scholarship with music,
it means that Adam is somewhere heading here. There's something really good there.
So they Big Brother, but when you now win with Big Brother,
Mama,
my child,
that's my child.
And that's the thing, they will say, don't go and don't play, don't do basketball, don't do football, go and learn. But when they now give you scholarship with
that's my and I like the fact that after I got that scholarship, my parents just kept their hands off. They just, okay, this is what you want to do. Go into the world and do it.
So
and they supported me.
Moved out.
Yes, when I moved out. And my moving out was not like moving into another apartment in Lagos. It was moving to Enugu. So it was like moving to a different state where I did after my film school, and I did internship at Sunrise FM, worked in Dream FM, before I now got admission into university. So they let me move out a long time ago, even before I even got admission into
school. At 17, my parents were still locking me up. When they leave the house, they will use the door. They will lock the door. Don't go out.
You know Nigerian mothers, Ikabulukwa virgin. Are you?
I'm telling you.
Right, let's pull out machine 5 from the popular 590.
And now for the first one, what do we have, people? The number is 2727, 2727.
Now we move on to the second one. We have 8989, 8989.
And now for the third number is another yellow ball, 1717, 1717.
3 balls are out. We move on to the second one. We have 2, it's rolling down. 2828, 2828.
And now,
it's a
people,
blue ball.
The final number is 5650. 56. Okay, quickly, let's say the numbers already on your screen. The numbers are 27,
27,
89,
89,
17,
17,
28,
28,
and 56.
56.
Okay, people. Now you see we have the winning numbers on the tray, the machine numbers in the tunnel. That means we are done from the 590. We have the 580 to go, but that will be what?
After this break. Nobody but Papa.
Action.
I don't say everybody won't win. Now why I don't bring on the opportunity to take hammer?
You win, I win. We are win. Lights, camera.
Yes, welcome back. It's still the GDJP live draw. We just got done with the in-house 570, popular 590, currently standing in front of the in-house 580. We're gonna do what we do here always by scanning the balls, so that I know that over here we are transparent.
I just scanned the handle on the tray. That is metal. We are now scanning 1 to 40. No sound. Quickly scan.
You remember this song? Go to banana. You don't know the song? Go to banana. Oh, Gen Z.
I know. You can call me Gen Z now. Okay, now we're going to release the balls into the vault. And
good.
go for the other one. So yeah, it's been like you've had an experience with fending for yourself quite
Yes,
at a very early age.
yes, and I'm glad that happened, because if it didn't happen to me, I wouldn't have been able to, survive today without a man. Or even though a man's money is still important to me, I want it to. But I can.
You've learned how to fend for yourself without
stay alone without
external, yes.
Exactly. So
Your
even when I was,
even without your parents,
even without my
your
parents,
friends.
because even in uni, I had to pay my fees myself through uni. The only thing my parents did was my first semester, year 1, and after that, I already started making money, because I was coming to Lagos to work. I was doing events, and at that point, I was doing Starlight. I was working with Star, so we toured around 27 states in Nigeria. So I got paid for that, and after that, I was retained by the company. So I don't hustle a whole lot.
Pay my own school fees. Give me a one see.
I was paying school fees. I was paying my rent, because I wasn't even living in school. I was living off campus. So the only thing, my mom would be like, "Give on one. It's question. No one here. You're not doing something else. Are you sure you're not?" Parents can be that way.
And you really wanted to lift the burden off of them, so you wanted to do things yourself.
Yeah, it was more like, I just wanted to do my thing, because if I have the power to take care of myself, they won't have any control over me in terms of how I should live my life. Because and it's not even like a parent
But that's
thing.
actually true.
Yes.
That's actually true, because since I moved out and I've not called home for anything, and even before moving out, they started seeing how independent I could be.
Yes.
My parents at the time that would not let me go out before, but when I finished uni, I started having jobs. I'll just go out. I'm thinking, no, I'm not coming back today. This job is going to be an overnight job. Normally they will start, give me the producer's number, give me this number. They will call this person, give me the boss you enter, the Uber driver's number. So I'm like, I said stop.
So
Because I now came back with money now, and I'm like, I've bought my own clothes. I have this other job again. I'm doing this. MTN called me. They just, at some point, they stopped. And I was like, I will no longer say, I'm going out next week. You people should please. I'm going out today. By this is where I'm going to.
They let you go. And I feel like
stops.
for parents, it's more like, I just want to see that you're being truthful, and then what you say you're doing, you're bringing
Actually
something to show for it.
If you're going out, you say, okay, I'm going to so place.
And let it be that place
you're going to.
Yes.
Just let you be.
I feel like it's more of building trust. When you worked on that trust with them to the point that they can now believe everything you're saying is true.
And they can see that what you're doing is legit.
Exactly. Now we're going to pull out our winning numbers. We have 4040.
We have 4040, 4040.
We move to the second number. We have 5252, 5252.
And now our third number from the 580 machine is 5151. 5151.
Now we move to the fourth ball. What's the fourth ball going to be? It's 6666. It's a red ball. 66666.
And now for the final number, ladies and gentlemen, your number is 3131.
Yes, all the numbers are out and they are now being displayed on your screen. We have 40,
40,
52,
52,
51,
51,
66,
66,
31,
31.
dun, 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 dun.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen. So I think from what Petite has said, she had the capacity to do it at 17. Doesn't mean you should do it at 17.
Exactly. Oh, don't
or
go.
you should do it at 22.
As I dey
She
do am for
had
17.
the capacity.
The shege wey I see for that 17, you feel crazy. Pulling out our machine numbers, we have 72, 72, 72, 72.
And now for the second number, what do we have? 76, 76, 76, 76.
2 balls are out. What's the third one gonna be? It's a black ball. We have 60, 60, 60, 60.
And now for the fourth one, it is 3939. The green ball 3939.
4 balls are out. What's the last one going to be? Okay, we have a single number 8, single number 8. 5 balls are out. All the colors represented here, and they are now being displayed on the screen. We have
72,
72,
76,
76,
60,
60,
39,
39,
and single number
8.
All right, voila, ladies and gentlemen. This applause is for you because for the third time today, from the GDJP live draw, you have just won from the 570, 590, and as well as the 580. And yes, you can look right up there, the 50,462,967. That is the current amount the direct bundle jackpot is standing at. And yesterday it was much less than that, and today is more than that. And that means tomorrow it will be what? More than that.
That's why it's called ever increasing, never decreasing pool of 50 million naira.
And you can only partake from that if you play the direct bundle jackpot.
How can you stake? Just go to our website at www.GDLOTTONG. You can also stroll to our social media at GDLOTTONG. But on Facebook, we are there at GDLOTTO Nigeria. Now you might be wondering, why do I need to be there? Waiting they happen for our social media, waiting that they go do there. Now, place you go find premium entertainment, premium my boy, educational contents day, boku for that place. And now only GD Lotto, now go dish and video.
GD Lotto feel run exactly. So yes, I think Udoka was supposed to go out for a shoot today.
Yes.
But because of the rain. But at the same time, we still have shoots from Petite's shoots, the independent shoots.
Yes.
And my own as well.
And the content.
Yes.
Ah, you go laugh, tire.
Maybe step again.
Come on. Right, we've come to the end of the show. But before we leave, what would you say to people out there who are not financially stable but they still want to leave? Like
sometimes, circumstances will push you to do some things that you are not capable of doing yet. But sometimes you really don't know your strengths except you don't move. So the thing is, when I wanted to move out, I would tell people I was talking to then, and they'll be like, "Oh, let me give you money to do it." A guy was like, "Oh, I'll give you money to rent." But I knew that I didn't have something that was so sustainable to continue that for me. So if you gave me today, who will give me tomorrow?
I know how men they behave like London weather, hot today, cold tomorrow.
So if you gave me today, who would give me tomorrow? And they'll be like, "Oh, you're not moving on because you don't want to." I'm like, I really wanted to, but I needed that thing that would click for me to do that.
Yeah.
And when that thing came, I knew it was time. So if I had moved on somebody else's accord,
what
maybe
your
my story would
eyes
have
will
been
see,
different.
your mouth will not be
Maybe
able
my
to
story
talk.
would have been different. So when you sometimes circumstances will make you. Sometimes your parents might not be so accommodating or so rich to keep you in their house till maybe 25 or 23 or whatever. You are now forced to move out earlier before you feel like it's your time. But at the same time, when you're in that situation, do not give up, do not lose hope. Strive. When you now maybe take that leap of faith and you now things start to work in your favor. But at the same time, do things on your own accord. Do not do this because of people are doing them, or because somebody is telling you to do it as well. Because who knows what your story would be.
What works for Emeka may not work for Nkechi. But what would I say about this? I'll say, in as much as you're in your parents' house, it's not a bad thing. Even
it's a bad thing if you are 35 and you're still there.
No,
if you are 30,
understand.
Except your father has a mansion and
you
have a quarter in that mansion.
That's the oppression, yo. Let me just tell you people.
Do not be there if you are 30 years old. Except your father is Dangote or Tinubu and Tinubu is living in the family house.
Do you have to give them heartburn? Honestly, if you can't leave, I understand that. Just take your time. Make plans, work towards moving out, but at the same time, not go give yourself unnecessary blood pressure. The same way where people don't move. Now, so some
Do
people
you know that
don't
sometimes
die.
people can feel too relaxed because they have nothing pushing them? There's no drive. What do you mean you are still 30 something as a man at your parents' house? And your father is not seeing you?
If we continue, Dion wants people to
I
move
will
by
judge
fire
you.
by force. She
Except
go
to give
judge
you a
you.
story behind it, I will judge you while
Even
you are
if you
35
give
in your
Dion the story,
parents'
she will
house.
still judge you. Right, thank you so much for watching. We are going to come up pretty soon by 7:15 for the NNP.
So yes, take now, scope the number plates where you see for road.
Snap
because
that boy, we
one-
don't break your heart. Chakam.
That one feel win you 5 million.
As if
Till
they're useless.
then, I am Dion Nwabo.
And my name is Petite. Ciao.
Bye bye.